everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you all some bits of exploring Stockholm plus some moments of celebrations with family. So if you're new to my channel, I would love if you all stick around and be a part of my YouTube family by hitting on that subscribe button. I make 2 to 3 videos every week. So without any further ado, let's start this video. Okay, so the week started with my nephew's 5th birthday celebrations, and it was a Batman themed birthday party. Yeah, the cake was also homemade. My sister made it, turned out to be really delicious. And yes, so that day we were just busy sorting out all the arrangements and taking care of stuff, at her place because there was a birthday party. And it was also the day when the World Cup semi-finals were there. So yeah, I don't remember what teams were playing, but everybody was hooked on to the TV. So the next day we went for a short ferry ride to the closest archipelago island from Stockholm. It's a 30-minute ferry ride, and the name of the island is Faderholma. I'm really sorry, I've literally butchered the name. It is so Scandinavian and I cannot pronounce it properly. I'm going to display it on the screen so you can have a look at that. Yeah, so my nephew Ryan was with us as well. So basically we went with 2 kids. But it wasn't that bad as I was expecting, or I knew that it's not going to be that easy. But then you know what, Stockholm is such a kid-friendly city, so we did not have any problems with that, and also the kids had loads of fun together. So we took the Stockholm subway, like the metro, from Kista to Kungsträdgården. Now, Stockholm subway system is said to be the world's longest art exhibit. Like, you can see all of that at the subway station. And the one at Kungsträdgården, where we got down, it has got 110-kilometer long art exhibit, and it's decorated with art sculptures, engravings, and it's literally like, as if you're going to an art museum. So we finally reached the place we had to buy tickets from, the Kungsträdgården station. And yes, I'm glad we reached a bit earlier because, there was a long queue for the tickets. And after that, we had to actually walk to the place where the ferry would actually stop. So we're glad, we had that time. Also because it was a weekday, so it wasn't that crowded, which was a great thing, because I think everywhere, if you are a tourist, it's best to actually explore the city on weekdays. And now the ferry was ready. It was our turn to get in. The ferry was so big, like there was a lot of seating everywhere, and this is how it looked like. And the kids wanted to sit as usual next to the window, and both of them wanted to sit with Jasim and next to the window, which wasn't possible, of course. So one of them sat with Jasim and one of them sat with me, but they were really enjoying it, looking out of the window, looking at all the boats and everywhere. They were having a great time. We reached the island after a beautiful 30-minute ride, And this island is really cute and cozy, and it's a really nice place to spend the day. While we were walking around, we saw a really nice play area with sand and swings. And of course, the kids wanted to play. It was a really nice place to just sort of play around, and the weather was good as well. So that's what they're having. They had a really great time playing with each other while I sat down and made some Instagram stories. Yes, this is the life of a blogger or a vlogger. So they spotted an ice cream place where they had these really tasty ice creams, and they got so happy after having that because it's summers and Jabran loves having ice cream. After that, we sat down at a burger place to grab a bite. The kids already had their meal. I had packed some homemade food for them, so they had that in the train and even while on their way, in the ferry. Yes, so they just like had some fries with us, and after that we walked around, and there was another play place like rock climbing sort of stuff where we sat down for a really long time while the kids played around. After playing that long, the kids were pretty tired and exhausted, so it was time for us to head back to Stockholm. So we took this ferry, again a 30-minute ride. And yes, my nephew already slept in the ferry. He was that tired, and Jabran slept as soon as we reached. So we sat down at a really nice coffee shop that's just next to the dock, and we waited while they were up. So we had a really nice time having our coffee in peace. So that's all for this vlog. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys up in my next video. Until then, have a great day and bye bye.